Okay, yeah.
A little
Mom,
more about
I wanted to record them.
what it was like when I was young.
Oh, okay.
And when I was young, you may or may not know, a terrible war ended. And in those days, like, we didn't have any electricity and people didn't have fancy lights and people didn't have anything. So it was a very dark time of year. It gets dark early in the day and it's dark obviously all night. And the only lights you have is some candles and maybe a kerosene lamp. But it's always one color, isn't it? Candles are always the same color, light. So at Christmas time, people think and celebrate two things. Some people celebrate the religious part of, like, you know, Jesus Christ is born, and they're celebrating what Jesus Christ supposedly brought and brings. And some people, other people, like my family, we try to celebrate light and happiness. So there are a lot of songs that are cradle songs, children and mothers to children, and there are a lot of music to make people happy, that they might want to dance or they might want to sing, okay? So I'm going to play a few different ones. So some of my favorite ones. And so one of them, which you've heard before, basically is two brothers, one singing to the other. He goes, "Hey brother, wake up, it's morning and it's beautiful. And we have all these nice things and we have a Christmas tree." And so one brother is telling the other one, "Hey, get up and look what it is." And he says, "Get out of bed, sleepyhead." So this is the older brother to the younger brother. You can see, hey. That was the part that says, "Hey, you, get up, get out of bed," right?
It sounds like
because I'll play it one more time, and I'll play a different one. And then,
Does the little brother say anything?
Finn?
I don't think so. He's just being.
Finn wants to sing along.
What is Finn up? What?
He wants to sing.
Get down.
Get
down.
So another famous,
Say,
another
he only does
famous
much
celebration
with tricks.
is people celebrating light. So, for example, there's a song about, you may have heard this one, Santa Lucia, which means Saint Lucy, and it's a very popular song from Sweden, and there are many songs about it. But she went in Sweden. They have a young girl having a wreath on her head and candles, and she comes in.
Yeah.
And she brings light.
And she has special people with her that
Yeah.
bring cookies.
Right. And so that very, very famous song that's used all over Europe and it comes from Sweden is this one here. So, how's it go?
Santa Lucia.
No, that's an Italian song. It's totally wrong.
Santa Lucia.
No,
Da, 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 da,
that's
da.
not the song. Thank you.
Just
It
keep
goes.
singing until the right one comes out.
He could
No,
make
no.
anything up and we'd believe it.
that's the Swedish one about
Yeah.
Saint Lucy
And you,
coming and bringing light and happiness.
and they dance to it, don't they?
They do dance to it also, all these are danceable. So then, there's another famous song, it's called the Italian Bagpiper Song. And years ago, there are many kinds of bagpipes. And a bagpipe, as you probably know, like from what you think about Scotland, they have a thing called a chanter, right? And then they have these pipes that are called drones. A drone is what's always making the same sound, like that would be a drone, okay? So this is a popular Christmas song about an Italian bagpiper playing, telling people about that Jesus is born and he's happy about it. So this is nice. So this song is, mind you, someone singing and playing the bagpipes. You hear the drum, the bagpipe? Does that sound like bagpipes?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful.
And then my mother, because mind you, we didn't have a record player, we didn't have a radio, we didn't have everything. My mother liked to sing, and her favorite song I play every Christmas. And in Austrian German, the title is called Es wird schon bald dunkel, which in English means it's getting dark. And it's a mother singing to her baby. And trying to get the baby to go to sleep. So this is my mother's favorite song. So
We have a cassette somewhere Of your
Yeah,
mother's voice singing
I
it.
have the Christmas before my mother died, she died in February, she sang this song in church, and someone recorded it. And I have a recording of her voice and her singing that.
Hmm.
And
Oh, you should
I
play it for us.
so maybe tomorrow you could hear
Oh,
my
yeah.
mother
Yeah, I would
singing.
love it.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
We'll do that tomorrow. I had paid someone to take this very poor cassette and digitize it and make it onto a CD,
Oh, I'm glad.
and so that it's preserved very well.
Oh.
And let's see, what else was I gonna play for you? Oh yes, I know what I can play for you. I'm gonna give you a quiz, okay? I'm gonna play 2 more pieces for you. And you just, you have to listen and think, okay? And you're gonna listen, you're gonna say, one of these pieces of music is from Austria. And the other piece of music is from Hungary, the Hungarian song. They're both happy songs, okay? Now, I'm gonna play them both. And then afterward, you have to tell me which one you think is from which country, okay? So, and then, I think I'm gonna play this one first. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you're gonna have to tell me when you think the song ends, okay? All right? Because it's sort of like a circular song, and someplace it's gotta end, all right? So you're gonna have to think and go, does it end here, or does it end there, all right? And I've played a couple times, and you're gonna have to decide where it ends, okay? And later you're gonna, when I play the other one, you have to tell me which country you think it's from, okay? Do you think I stopped at the right place?
No.
It's like you go back to the first
Yeah.
part, yeah, there's some music background.
not sure.
Should it stop where it stopped now, or the other place?
Maybe where it just stopped now because.
See the beginning here.
Yeah.
Does it have like a double bar at the end?
Well, I think it stopped
Yeah.
where, I think it
Yeah.
should stop where I just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like some songs you play it through and then the first melody is the last thing you play.
If you're thinking of it like a conversation too, the
Yeah.
It
two
is,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, it's like they finished their conversation there with the.
right.
Yeah.
But aren't you supposed to tell which one was the Hungarian, which one was
That's the next song.
So
You
there's one
just
more
only
song.
played one.
Oh, we did, okay.
So there's another song, this is again, this is about Christmas time, and it's about being happy, and there's some light, or there's some excitement, or there's some nice
That's
food,
gonna
or
make
there's
me
something.
cry.
So this is a one, and I will play it, and you'll have to tell me about it afterwards. And this is a happy song, okay? And
It's happy.
and well, I'll tell you about it afterwards, because I'm trying to make it a quiz, right? So does this sound happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the one I was thinking of.
And where do you think which song comes from where?
Well, we know the answer because there are no happy Hungarian songs.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm joking.
Then the second one was the
So what do you boys think?
I feel like the second one might be.
Remember the first one was?
I feel like the second one is Hungarian.
I think so too.
Yeah, I feel like that one's Austrian.
Yeah, the second one is definitely
And you think
Hungarian.
that's Austrian?
Yeah, I did
And
too.
you're right.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one
It's
is a
Hungarian.
Hungarian
Excuse
one,
me.
and the name of it is in Hungarian is called Ozasép, Emnyimeni Ozasép, which means it's beautiful, it's beautiful.
Safe.
Oh, how happy, beautiful.
Safe.
And so that's what it says. Yeah. And what's so beautiful about it? That's what's so beautiful about it.
You know the words of the song?
See?
What's
Yeah, let's.
you know, maybe you don't want to, but this song, is it the Brown Eyes or the Hungarian song? Brown Eyed Girl, or, you don't know it, okay.
I don't know, I wasn't prepared for that.
No,
But anyway, and I certainly don't recognize it in English.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
That was
Nick?
nice.
Joseph, thank you for listening.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was very nice.
Joe.
Beautiful.
You don't have to stop, like, it was beautiful.
That's why I was making suggestions, but just to prepare.
Finn, did you like it?
And as soon as he started playing, he was like,